By the mid-1980s, transforming robots were everywhere, and so were transforming watch robots. Takara had released Watch Robo as a part of the microchange line, MC06, in 1983. They later, after the success of Hasbro's Transformers, you see, what Hasbro didn't take as a part of the microchange line and import it into Transformers, Takara tried to push over here in North America afterwards as a part of the Chronoform line. Obviously, transforming robots were everywhere, and they were one of the innovators, so they wanted to capitalize on it with their own brand as well, even though they had shares with Hasbro. The Watch Robot became part of the Time Machine line within the Chronoform line. Are you still with me here? Both lines were a pretty big success. Not as big as Transformers, but all transforming robots were big. So big that along came a whole lot of knockoffs of the Watch Robot, of different varieties, of different names. We had Quartz Watch, we had Quartz Robo, and we had this guy, the Robotch. Best name of all? Very likely. I was lucky enough to get this at a local comic book store just a couple of months ago, guys, and I finally got some batteries for it. Let's see if it works. Let's get it. Let's go.
Hey, man, you stole my wristwatch.
All right, starting off with the box, here we have Robotch. Trademark, obviously. Some of the info of the watch right there as well. And we'll slide down. Robotch watch. It doesn't actually look like this. It says high performance, magically changed to robot. You know, some of my favorite parts of these 80s knockoff toys is the lost in translation aspect of these. It's pretty hilarious. Now, high performance, magic robot. Graphics look cool. And this is probably my favorite part. Speaking of lost in translation, various shapes mysteriously formed as wishes. Awesome.
Made by the first company to make wristwatches.
And the instructions. Lucky that they're still in here and they're still in good shape. More importantly, I guess it's important you can read it for the most part. Tells you how to do everything. Great graphic there. Tells you how to transform it, if you didn't know. And tells you how to put the date and stuff in there. Okay, let's crack this puppy open, guys. Okay, so it actually was quite difficult getting that in there. That's why I didn't do it on camera. Because there are two connectors. One right here, which you can see the little wire sticking up, which isn't great. And that's because there's another one underneath. This is just a bit too small. Maybe the plastic expanded over the years. Very hard to get that in there. And look at that. It works. After all these years, it works. Absolutely awesome.
Bullet Bob, we can see a wristwatch.
Oh,
While it doesn't carry the fashion weight I'm sure it once did in the 80s,
this is still a pretty awesome relic to uncover. And I'm so happy that it actually still works. Thanks for going on this journey with me, you guys. I always wanted one of these as a kid, but I actually never got one. How about you? Was a robot watch on your wish list? Did you ever get one? Some new companies are making some recently. Did you get one of those? Let me know in the comments, guys.
That's it, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you had fun. I sure did. If you like what you saw, press the subscribe button and that notification bell if you want updates on future videos. And we'll see you next time on Dan's Vintage Toy Chest. Until then, play on.